This just might be one of the greatest deficiencies in many a Christian's life, maybe even yours. Paul is speaking in 1 Corinthians 9 of running the race for Christ. And then he says, so I do not run aimlessly. I do not box as one beating the air. Paul isn't impressed with motion. He's after direction. He's not impressed with activity, but he's after intentionality. The Greek word for aimlessly means uncertainly, without purpose or without clarity. But think about it. It paints the image of someone sprinting, but with no finish line in sight, or shadow boxing, but never landing a punch. We know what this looks like. Scrolling scripture but never submitting to it, serving publicly but drifting privately, running toward guilt but not toward grace, filling our calendar but neglecting our calling, living saved but never asking why we're here. You can be spiritually busy and still utterly aimless. You can feel exhausted and be going nowhere. Maybe ask yourself, am I truly following Jesus or just accommodating him in my life? Am I moving with conviction or just coasting in the routine of life? Have you stopped today to reset, recalibrate, renew your focus, your purpose in life? Paul refused to live aimlessly. He ran with a target in view. He fought with precision. He fixed his eyes on the goal. Don't be deceived. Running aimlessly isn't harmless. In fact, it's dangerous. It lulls you into thinking you're fine until you've drifted too far from the goal. Paul calls it disqualification, not a loss of salvation, but the tragic reality of becoming useless in the very race you were called to run. We weren't called to merely start the race. We're called to finish it on track, on purpose, for God's glory.